like that, Quinton. You know how rough the nights get. You may stand.
Sir, the current level of stock in the storehouse.
Please, Quinton. Do not trouble me with politics and business.
Do you wish for me to leave you, my lord?
No, no, not at all.
What is it you're asking me then?
To talk. This is the same exact night the very same night that my wife...
Your anniversary, my lord.
Her death, Quinton! Her murder.
Yes, sir.
Not a murder, they told me. Bah! If I would have been there, I would have... If I was there...
My lord, it has been 3 years since...
And you expect me to forget her? Destroy her memory? I just want to be left alone. No. I want
to talk.
My lord, I bring you some Wayandale. They wish to wage war with the beloved kingdom of Olvin.
Impossible! They have been our partners in trade for centuries.
Not since last month. It seems there are certain payments we have been making, and they hold you to the fault.
That's preposterous! There are any other demands for extra payments?
As I have said before, they are traitors.
You have failed, great Count of Olvin, in delivering the expected payments due to us upon shipment of trade. If the payments are not made within the week, force will be required. Decide wisely.
My lord, what should you do?
We must have an answer.
You need a plan of action.
Your kingdom needs you.
Father? What's wrong, Father?
Nothing, my darling. Shouldn't be up this late at night.
I couldn't. I heard yelling.
My count, you have yet to...
Tobias! Take Lintara to her bedchambers and say not a word to me until you return. Come, Quinton. Let us talk.
You love your daughter very much, don't you?
Any decision I make for her safety comes before a decision I would make for this kingdom. I love her to no end. She is the last remaining image of the Countess, my wife.
My lord, these are the two servants I wish to speak with. They were the last to see Lady Lintaria in the hour of her death. Now, I personally believe them to be...
Chancellor Tobias, we're not here to hear what you believe. My lord, shall you ask the questions?
Were you, or were you not, with Lady Lintaria in the hour of her death?
Well, you see, we was and we wasn't. She was dying, you see, due to a wound in her left side.
So you were there?
Yes!
No! I have not the time to deal with
Chancellor Tobias, let them speak freely.
Well, maybe perhaps we weren't with her at the time of her death.
Perhaps we should continue this conversation somewhere else.
No, wait. Please continue.
Well, come to think of it, sirs, Chancellor Tobias was the last one seeing Lady Lintaria. And come to think of it also...
Enough of this! I believe this interview has been more harmful to the Count than helpful. Both of you, out of here now.
On the same exact night. The very same night she died. Why?
My lord, let us retire to your bedchambers. You look as if you need some rest. That's 2 more gone.
The murderer obviously was not one of them.
Obviously.
Ever wonder, my friend, what happens to a man when he dies? Ever more important, what happens to the world? The kingdom. What would happen to this kingdom if we were to lose someone truly important to it? Who would take over?
Excellent question, Chancellor.
Perhaps you'll be able to answer it then!
You're a fool, you think you kill me that easily?
A bit more intelligent than I expected.
Why, Tobias?
Power, Quentin! Power! I live for the King of Wayendale, not Olvin! Ever since the beginning, it's been our goal to tear this kingdom apart from the inside out. Who do you think falls in line to rule after the death of the Count, his heir, and lastly, his advisor?
You do.
Exactly. With this kingdom, Wayendale will expand its borders and create a kingdom that will rival any other pathetic attempt of a civilization. And to think, it all started with that fool's wife.
Tobias, you could have lived for so much more.
Perhaps I still shall, which is more than you'll have by the end of today. I can feel her pain now. The armies will still come. Your kingdom is at war. And so, I die.
My lord, we must prepare for war.
A war is at hand. The traitor has fallen, and my mind is finally free.